Live from Cullman, Alabama, Premier Bank presents Wake Up, Cullman.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Wake Up Cullman. I'm Natalie Bonner.
And I'm Dakota Bailey.
And can you believe tomorrow is Christmas?
Well, for all of our viewers, happy Christmas Eve. But I cannot believe it. Seems like this year literally has just flown by. One holiday right after the next, and then you look in like a week, less than a week and a half, it's the new year.
I know. Yeah, it's crazy. Actually, most people I've talked to this whole year has said the same thing. It's just completely flown by. You know, as you grow up, the years just tend to fly off the calendar, but even like my parents and my grandparents have said this year has flown by the quickest. I don't know what it was about 2015, but it really has. It's flown by.
It has, and maybe 2016 can slow down a little bit, and we can all just be happier and peaceful and not
There's a lot of stress that comes with the holidays, but hopefully you've gotten a pretty good jump on your Christmas shopping and you're not a last-minute shopper. I know how painful that can be from years previous. So what about you? Are you done? Now that it's Christmas Eve?
I have actually got everything I need done.
Good.
Surprisingly, I got everything done.
Good. Well, I hope all of our viewership out there that y'all are just waiting to open gifts and not having to last minute shop. But if you are, remember to shop locally and take advantage of our great discounts here in Cullman.
Don't forget to bake those awesome cookies for Santa, because we all know that big man loves those cookies.
Very, very true. Well, speaking of things that we love
to give you our wonderful prizes for today on this wonderful Christmas Eve. Our sponsor today is Be Fit, a fitness faculty downtown in Cullman, right next to the Renard's Gallery. Our awesome prizes for today is a 6-day pass for 6 at the Cullman Wellness and Aquatic Center. And the Chick-fil-A Choose Your Meal. You've got the chicken sandwich or the chicken nuggets. So don't eat beef, eat more chicken.
I love their slogan. Well, we have quite the holiday treat in store for you. If you remember Ted Allen, he reads our obits, has a show before us. He's going to be reading Twas the Night Before Christmas, a Christmas classic. So if y'all will stay tuned, we'll be right back with that.
Fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat. With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
Make your choices on my terms and my time. I'm in a wireless state.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds when visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the crest of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Have you been online to see our brand new website? Go to mycolemantv.com. There you can find links to see a live stream, notes from today's shows. You can meet our sponsors and even meet us here at the station. But don't forget about that Meet the Sponsors link. There you can see advertisements from the sponsors that help keep us on the air. You can also click on the links to go to these sponsors' web pages. My Cullman Television. Let's discover Cullman together.
Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
And we are back now with our Discover Cullman segment, one of our favorites. Don't you love it?
I love it so much, I just can't wait to do it.
I know, I do too. I love profiling all of our local Cullman area businesses. We discover a lot with it. So, Chick-fil-A here in Cullman, you can see their hours posted. They are respectfully closed on Sunday. However, they are open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner all the other times.
Bojangles store hours every day from 5:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Breakfast all day.
And BFit, it's a fitness facility downtown Cullman next to Renard's Gallery. It's only $50 a month. It's a month-to-month basis, no contracts, and membership does include a free personal trainer.
Pizza, all-you-can-eat buffet lunch. New featured pizzas every day. Lunch buffet 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Now only $5.99 Sunday night buffet from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
And Grand Point Pharmacy Coffee and Gifts for a limited time. Get a $5 rebate with purchase of a case knife in stock. You can check them out.
Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear, Izod, 40% off all Izod casual wear. Small to 6X, 25% off. Call 256-739-1007.
And that's our Discover Cullman segment. And now it's one of your favorite times.
It's time to do...
Well, nope. You got to remind them to...
Oh, yeah. We got to call in to win those special prizes. The Aquatic 6 Pass for 6.
Yeah, the day pass for 6, as well as the other different items mentioned. So give us a call at 256-734-7399. And now it's time for everyone's favorite part of the day.
The weather. Let's make the switch to Mitch. Our average high today is going to be 63. The low is going to be 41. The record today in 1963 was 75. In 1952 it was 13. Tonight, sunset around 4:38 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow about 6:22 a.m. Today it looks 72 with a 40% chance of rain. Tonight's low is 59 with a 20% chance of rain. Tomorrow 73 with a 90% chance of rain. We just love this rain for Christmas. Just love it.
Yeah, you know, we've heard it all week, but you've got your people that love that warm weather, doesn't really mind the rain, and the people that really wanted their winter wonderland. So despite it, you're getting rain.
Well, despite all this misery, I have good news. There's still college football going to be played today on this Christmas Eve. For all those people getting, your mothers or your fathers, because sometimes you can't see both. It's a good time for families to cook, get together, and watch some football. So today we have Middle Tennessee and Western Michigan, both 7-5. Western Michigan's picked to win by 5, but I'm going to go with probably Western Michigan by 10 just because of the sole fact of their good running back and the fact that Mid-Tennessee played a couple of SEC teams. They really couldn't do much. Next, we have San Diego State, 10-3, and we have Cincinnati. Tommy Tuberville, the Auburn Tiger head coach, is actually their coach. Actually, San Jose is favored to win by 1.5, but you know what? I want to say the upset of Christmas Eve. I want to say Cincy over San Diego State by 10 because Tommy Tuberville's a good coach, and he'll get them boys ready to play, especially in bowl time like Auburn did. We'll be back right after these short breaks with our community billboards.
You pack it, you ship it.
We guarantee it.
Magic castles?
Guaranteed.
Drum machines?
Guaranteed.
Talking robots?
Guaranteed.
Singing ducks?
Pack, ship, guaranteed.
What if something happens?
We'll take care of it.
Professional.
The UPS Store, pack and ship, guaranteed.
We're exhausted.
We got 2 more sleighfuls.
Huh? Reindeer can be temperamental.
We'll take care of it.
I love logistics.
Accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
And we're back with our community billboards brought to you by Pepsi. And the Elks Lodge is selling their meats and dressing for Christmas. They are done now though, but you can pick up your different orders today on Christmas Eve from 2 to 6 p.m. at the Lodge. So don't forget to go and pick that up.
Red Door Coat Project. The Red Door Coat Arts Cafe Warm Coats for Neighbors project is to collect donations for new or like new coats, all sizes for toddlers, adults, or need to drop them off at the Red Door Carpet Art Cafe at 324 4th Avenue Southeast.
And don't forget, if you have a billboard, community billboard, contact us at mycolemantv.com and send us an email at mycolemantv@gmail.com. And again, we are sponsored by Pepsi. And we are going to be still drawing for our weekly winner tomorrow morning on Christmas Day for our winner who will receive a free ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. And the same thing will go for our anniversary winner who will receive a $15 gift certificate from the Candle Garden.
And our sponsor today is Be Fit.
And don't forget to get online, like us on My Cullman Television on Facebook. Give us some feedback. Let us know what you want to see in store for 2016. We would love to hear from y'all and have some feedback on our show and just anything in the community. So definitely, if you're an advocate of Facebook, get on there and drop us a line or give us a call. Well, hey, tomorrow is Christmas. How do you feel about that?
It doesn't feel like Christmas. Honestly, the way this year's gone by, just it doesn't. I don't know. There's music being played and there's lights up, but it's just another day, really. Well,
At least you probably likely get that day off, get to spend some time with your family and your friends, exchange some gifts. We really want to send out our heartfelt thank you to all of our public safety officials, any of our first responders out there that don't really get a day off. They're 24 hours every day, all week. So thank you guys for the job that you perform. And we hope that y'all have a very Merry Christmas. And if you'll stay tuned and join in with us tomorrow, we'll be back with a very, very awesome Christmas segment. And again, I'm Natalie Bonner.
And I'm Dakota Bailey.
Thank you for joining in, and have a very Merry Christmas Eve.